We are live. Welcome, guys, back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. I'm Timothy Earle, and today we've got some more baseball. Lots and lots of baseball. So before we jump into the full-on slate for this Tuesday, we are now in July. Woohoo! Yay! June was a really good month, and hopefully we can continue the success into July. We're going into July, still the number one capper on picks and parlays, and we keep building our lead. We're up by almost $1,300 in 2025. So if you guys are interested in checking all that out, I posted the card for the member onlys on the Earle Sports Bets YouTube channel, or you guys can go over to the picksandparlays.net website and check all that out. Last night, went 3-2, so another profitable day. I'll take it. I know it doesn't seem like it. I was close to a 4-1 day. My one big loser that I will say never had a shot. I had the under in the Red Sox game, and I did not expect 7 runs in the first inning. So figure I'd throw that one out there. My other loser, which I'm going to say I was close on, I had the under in the Baltimore game. I know that game ended 10-6, but when your game was 3-3 in the 9th, I figured maybe I had a shot, and then all of a sudden, freaking 3 runs in the 10th for the Orioles, and then 3 runs in the bottom of the 10th, and then that was gone. So the over did not hit. I did have the under in the Philly game, Philly with the shutout 4-0. I had the Pittsburgh Pirates on the money line, the hottest team in baseball. They won 7-0, and then I had the Arizona Diamondbacks money line, which was a nice winner. So ultimately, good day. I'm happy with it. 3-2 day on a short card. I'll take a profitable day. Any day in the green's a good day. So let's continue to roll. What's up, bud? What's up, Robert? How you doing today? How you doing? Let's get it started in the MLB, where we'll start with the this is the earliest game. It's a 3:00 game between the Yankees and the between the Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yankees are minus 150 with a total of 8. Max Fried taking on Kevin Gausman. Max Fried this year, if it wasn't for 2 players named Garrett Crochet and Tariq Skubal, I would say, hey, he has a chance to win the Cy Young Award this year. Now, 17 starts, a 10-2 record, 1.92 ERA, 104 strikeouts and 108 innings, 23 earned runs and 21 walks. He has been nothing short of outstanding for this Yankees team. On the opposite side, you got Kevin Gausman, who has been good this year, but he's had his up and down. Like, he's had his couple of bad starts. 2 starts ago, 7 earned runs to the Diamondbacks, but 16 starts this year to a 6-6 record, a 4.21 ERA, 94 innings pitched, 44 earned runs, 24 walks, and 90 strikeouts. He's been solid. Now, obviously, pitching advantage is going towards the Yankees. We look to see what each team does. Versus lefties, the Toronto Blue Jays are 6th in baseball at 111 WRC plus. Versus righties, the New York Yankees are 4th in baseball, 118. So Yankees have both hitting and pitching advantage in this one. Let's see whether or not it's a look towards the Yankees or if it's a pass in this game. Lines moving in the direction of the Toronto Blue Jays. So I have a feeling we're going to end up being passing on this game. Although line is moving towards an under. I think I might want to start my day with an under. What is the line? What is the money coming in on that one? Yeah, I'm kind of down for it. I'm going to go with the under in this game. I was going to go with the Toronto Blue Jays, but with both hitting and pitching advantage on the side of the Yankees, I can't. I kind of made that everything's kind of has to correlate. Because I remember I was doing that where I saw some spots that had one team had pitching and hitting advantage, but there was a weird line movement, and I went with the line movement and I lost. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm I'm going to take the under here. I can get under 8 runs at minus 113. And I'm gonna ride with that for today. Under 8 to start the day. Yankee money line and a parlay piece. See, to me, I can't go after the Yankees. Just because everything's got to correlate with me, and it just doesn't correlate right now. So that's just me, though. Let's head to this one where we got the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies are minus 155 with a total of 8.5. Nick Pivetta and Christopher Sanchez. Nick Pivetta this year, you know what? I'm happy that he's actually, this is actually a stadium that he can pitch in. He's having one of his best years. No, he is having his best year of his career right now with San Diego. 3.36 ERA in 16 starts, an 8-2 record, 91 innings pitched, 34 earned runs, 24 walks, and 101 strikeouts. Nick Pivetta is looking really, really good. On the opposite side, you got Christopher Sanchez, who has been solid as well. 16 starts, a 6-2 record, a 2.79 ERA, 93 and 2/3 innings pitched, 29 earned runs, 28 walks, and 103 strikeouts. So he has been solid as well. Obviously, pitching advantage will go towards Christopher Sanchez, even though Pivetta is having a really good year. San Diego versus left-handed pitching is 86 WRC plus, which is 19th in baseball. Philly versus righty. Righties are 11th in baseball, 103. So Philadelphia has both the hitting and the pitching advantage in this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the line movement, where once again, another one where pitching and hitting advantages are on the Philadelphia Phillies, but they open at 170 and they're down to 155. So this is once again a spot that it's going to be a pass. The line is moving towards the under. I'm not gonna. I can kind of trust both these pitchers to an under, but I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I've got nothing. Padres. If you're gonna take something, yeah, might as well just take a dog. I'm not gonna. I will never talk you off of a dog. That's just under in the Philly game. I will not talk you off the under. I think that's an interesting idea too. I don't hate the under idea, but I'm going to be passing on it. It's Skeens Day. We get to the Cardinals and the Pirates. The Pirates are minus 155 with a total of 7. The Pirates are big favorites because Skeens pitching. Although it is Palante on the other side, which Palante has been good this year. 16 starts, a 5-4 record, a 4.43 ERA, and 87 and a third innings pitched, 43 earned runs, 29 walks, 60 strikeouts. Solid. Can't complain with how good he has been. On the opposite side, you've got Paul Skeens, who is probably in line to win the Cy Young Award. 17 starts, a 4-7 record. The 4-7 record, I'm not going to care about, and the only reason why is because he's on the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2.12 ERA, 106 innings pitched, 110 strikeouts, 25 earned runs, 29 walks. He's been pretty much since he's come up. He's been fantastic. Pitching advantage 1,000,000% with the Pirates. Hitting advantage will be with Cardinals. Both of them are facing righties. St. Louis 9th in baseball, 108 WRC plus. The Pirates are tied for 27th with the Royals at 86 WRC plus. In terms of line movements, where is Pirates? Yep, right here. Lines moved 3 cents towards the Cardinals, and then the lines moved towards the over. It's moved 15 cents towards the over in this game at the 7 number, which is interesting. More of the money's coming on Pittsburgh. I feel like this could be the Cardinals spot. I feel like Cardinals in the over. I know that sounds weird. I kind of want to double up on this game. The way that the line's moving, the way that the money's coming in, I kind of want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the trigger on Cardinals plus 142. And we're going to pull the trigger on the over as well. So we're going to grab plus 142 with the Cardinals. And let's go ahead and grab the over 7.5 at plus 105. And we're going to roll both. Cool. Doubling up on this game. Yep, Cardinal. Wow, you got a lot of dogs today. I like it. Go with them, doggies. All right, I feel like this is one of the actual hottest teams in baseball right now. The Miami Marlins have won seven straight games, where 6 of them in a row were on the road. Now they're back home after a day off. Edward Cabrera taking on Joe Ryan. The Twins are minus 140 with a total of 7.5. The Joe Ryan has pitched in 16 games this year, basically 16 starts. The one relief outing was 6 innings. 8-3 record, a 2.86 ERA, and 91 in the third innings pitched. 29 earned runs, 20 walks, and 104 strikeouts. Solid. Joe Ryan's been really good this year. Edward Cabrera on the opposite side, 10 starts, a 2-2 record, 3.99 ERA, 49 and 2/3 innings pitched, 22 earned runs, 21 walks, 53 strikeouts. Don't be surprised if the Marlins tried to move him during the deadline. I would not be surprised at all if they tried to do that. So keep that in mind. Pitching advantage is with Joe Ryan, although Cabrera is getting a lot better as of late. Both of them are facing righties. Miami, horrible. 99 WRC plus versus righties. The Twins, 103 WRC plus. So hitting and pitching advantage going towards Mini. In terms of the line movement is going towards Minnesota from minus 135 to minus 140. I'm going to say that this is going to be the end of the streak for the Marlins. I'm going to be grabbing the Twinkies here. And I can get, did I see 130? No, I saw 125. I can get plus 125 with the Twins on the run line. I think coming home, and it's just going to kind of mess with their momentum. Give me the Twins here in this one. Yeah. Can we talk about Joe Ryan? Last 13 games has given up more than 3 runs in all of those starts. I picked him to win the Cy Young. I understand picking him for Cy Young. It's not a bad it wasn't a bad pick. Unfortunately for you, there's players like Tariq Skubal, Garrett Crochet, Hunter Brown, Max Fried. But Joe Ryan's 80-1 right now. There's 9 people ahead of him. He's tied with Drew Rasmussen. There's 9 people that have better odds. Skubal, Crochet, Hunter Brown, Max Fried, Jacob deGrom, Framber Valdez, Carlos Rodon, Ryan Woo, and Chris Bubik. But that's not it's not a bad take. Especially if you thought that the Twins could make the playoffs. It's not a bad take saying that he could have won the Cy Young at all. Twins, minus 140 money line, twin spot. I can see that. Like the Twins, over 7.5, minus 110, minus 115. Anyone hitting a dinger for the Twins? How about Byron Buxton, who could possibly get traded at the deadline? There you go. Let's keep on rolling. We got the Tigers and the Nationals. The Tigers are minus 150 with a total of 9.5. And my charger fell out of my phone. Nice. We've got Flaherty taking on Williams in what could be a very ugly pitching matchup. Tigers minus 155, 9.5. Flaherty this year has not been great. A 4.8 ERA in 16 starts, a 5-9 record, 84 and a third innings pitched, 45 earned runs, 35 walks, and 100 strikeouts. Strikeout numbers are still there. That's good to see for him, but other than that, he has not particularly been great this year. He's given up runs. So I could definitely see him getting hit today. Trevor Williams is another guy, although I do think a change of scenery might help him out because he was good last year. Through 13 starts, he had a 2.03 ERA. 16 starts this year, a 3-9 record with a 5.65 ERA and 79 and 2/3 innings pitched, 50 earned runs, 20 walks, and 61 strikeouts. I'm going to give the pitching advantage to Flaherty, although I don't feel comfortable with either one of these pitchers. Both of them are going up against righties, where the Detroit Tigers are 10th in baseball at 108 WRC plus. The Nationals are 21 at 99 WRC plus. I do want to lean towards the over. Let's see what the line movement's doing, though. This is an interleague game. Lions moving towards the over. So I have a feeling I'm going to end up taking it. Lions also moving towards the Nationals, which I cannot take because pitching and hitting advantage is both with the Tigers. I'm going to take the over in this game. This is an ugly, ugly game. I can get plus 105. I can get plus 105 in this one. So let's go ahead and jump on the over in the Tigers-Nationals game. Good morning, Tim. How are you? I'm good. Michael Royce Lewis home run, plus 500. He had one yesterday. I didn't realize he was back. Cool. Any thoughts for Call Gordon? We will talk about the Houston Astros games in a little bit. You're against the Colorado Rockies. You should win, for the love of God. You guys should be able to beat the Rockies. Over 9.5, yes. Carpenter home run, go for it. Green home run, go for it. Tigers, Nationals over the total, yes. Team total over, yes. Hopefully the Tigers game gets played. Hopefully it doesn't get rained out. Twins and Tigers money line. I don't know about the Tigers. I really don't. Let's keep on rolling. We've got the Oakland Athletics and the Tampa Bay Rays. Yes, it'll always be the Oakland Athletics. I don't want to hear it. Minus 155 for the Rays with a total of 8.5. Shane Baz versus Jeffrey Springs. Springs this year, 17 appearances and 15 starts. 6-6 record. 4.3 ERA, 92 innings pitched. 44 runs, 34 walks, and 75 strikeouts. Jeffrey Springs, solid enough for that rotation in a awful hitter's park. Shane Baz, I'm going to give him the pitching advantage. 16 starts, at 6-3, an 8-3 record, a 4.37 ERA, 40 and 2/3 innings pitched, 44 runs, 35 walks, and 86 strikeouts. Slight pitching advantage towards Shane Baz. Tampa Bay versus lefties is 13th in baseball at 94 WRC plus. The Athletics against righties is 102 WRC plus. So hitting advantage towards the Athletics, pitching advantage towards the Rays. It's a split. Let's see if line movement or anything could get me involved in this game. Lines moved 3 cents towards Tampa. So no, not really. With all the money coming out of Tampa, yeah, there's nothing involved in this game. I don't really feel a need for this one, so this one's going to be a pass for me. A's plus 149. Go for it. Sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about. I don't know why you feel the need to be sorry. You know what? The off day was nice yesterday. The New York Mets are hosting the Milwaukee Brewers. Of course, Freddie Peralta is going to be pitching today against Clay Holmes. Peralta this year, 16 starts, a 7-4 record, a 2.76 ERA in 88 innings pitched, 27 earned runs, 34 walks, and 90 strikeouts. He has been the ace for the Brewers. There's no shutting that one. Nothing much about that one. He's really good. On the opposite side, you got Clay Holmes, who has been pitching really well this year. The last couple of starts has been really hindered by walks. He's allowed 10 walks in his last 2 starts, both of them against the Braves. 16 starts, 8-4 record, a 2.97 ERA, 88 innings pitched, 29 earned runs, 35 walks, 75 strikeouts. I'm giving the pitching advantage to Freddie Peralta here. So Brewers have the pitching advantage, both of them going up against righties. The Mets have the hitting advantage. 115 WRC plus for the Mets compared to Milwaukee, that's 98, which is all the way down. So top 5 for the Mets, 24th for the Brewers. So it's split 50-50. Let's see where the line's moving in this one. The line's gone and hasn't really moved. Open up at 125. It's stayed at 125. Line total has stayed the same too. More of the money's coming in the Mets, but ever so slightly. So another game I'm going to pass on. There's no real angle on this one for me. I'll be rooting for the Mets, but I will say I'm not betting the Mets, but I would not want to bet the Brewers. Because I could easily see this as a spot that the Mets finally get a day off. Their bullpen's now fully rested again. After an ugly series. I have a feeling this could be a game that the Mets win by multiple runs, but I'm not going to go and bet it. Brewers, money line. Mets are not in good form right now. They're not. They also had their first day off. Let's see. When was the last time the Mets had a day off before the June 30th? And that would be June 16th. They basically played for 13 straight days. I don't know about you. A lot of teams are not going to be in good form after playing 13 days in a row. Granted, losing 9-1, 9-2, and 12-1 to the Pirates is not acceptable. But I don't know any teams that are going to be in good form after 13 games in 13 days and losing 3 out of your 5 rotation pieces. Just a shot in the dark there. Let's keep rolling. We got the Reds and the Red Sox again. The Red Sox minus 115. 10 is your total. Brady Singer versus Fitz. Singer this year, after coming over from Kansas City, has been 16 starts, 7-6 record at 4.31 ERA, 85 and 2/3 innings pitched, 41 earned runs, 36 walks, and 76 strikeouts. On the opposite side, you got Fitz, who has pitched all of 6 games to an 0-3 record, a 4.68 ERA, a 25 innings pitched, 13 earned runs, 8 walks, 21 strikeouts. I'm going to say pitching advantage is towards Singer. We just have not seen a lot from Fitz yet. In terms of hitting advantage, Cincinnati has not been 103 WRC plus for Cincinnati, and Boston is at 99. So hitting and pitching advantage is with the Cincinnati Reds. Let's see if the pitching or the line movement can help me. 1 cent towards the Cincinnati Reds, and the line's moving towards the over. All the money, more of the money is actually coming in on the Reds. I like the Reds in this spot. Bounce back spot after that ugly game yesterday. Hitting and pitching advantage with them, and I can get them at minus 105. I'm going to take the Reds here. can't type. Cool. Taking the Cincinnati Reds. Over in the Red Sox game. I can see an over in the Red Sox game. I don't know either pitcher that's been neither pitcher's been great this year. So yeah, I can see it. There we go. Sorry, so many things are popping up on my phone now. Reds money line, yes. Juan Soto makes $97.20 every minute and $140,000 a day. Cool. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the money. Cohen makes what Cohen can pay Soto's contract, yearly contract, in about a week and a half. So I'm not really worried about that. And he's starting to heat up, so I'm not worried about that at all. Let's head to the next one where you get the Angels and the Braves. The Braves minus 155 with a total of 9.5. Should be a good game here. Oh, no, not a good game because you got an interesting pitching matchup. Tim Anderson and Fuentes. Anderson this year, 16 starts, a 2-5 record, which you don't really expect a good record when you're pitching for the Angels. Although the Angels are not terrible this year, as crazy as it sounds. They're only a game under 500. 4.41 ERA and 85 and 2/3 innings pitched, 42 earned runs, 30 walks, and 70 strikeouts. On the opposite side, you got Fuentes, Diddler Fuentes, who has pitched all of 2 games. He's 0-2 with a 10.8 ERA, 8 1/3 innings pitched. He saw 10 earned runs in 8 innings. He has not been great, but keep in mind he's made 2 starts, so I'm not going to overly exaggerate it. That being said, pitching advantage is 1,000,000% with Tim Anderson, so with the Angels. In terms of hitting stats, Braves against lefties, 83 WRC plus, not good. LA against righties, 99 WRC plus. So hitting advantage and pitching advantage is with the Anaheim Angels as this big of dogs, which is very interesting. Which is very appealing. Where's the line going? Line's moving towards Atlanta, which is going to keep me off this game. Is all the money on Atlanta, and that's why. Not as much money as you think. I'm going to end up staying off this game, although the Angels are very, very enticing in this one. But I can't pull the trigger. Angels plus 140. Angels good on the road. Hey, I'll be rooting for the Angels with you. Unfortunately, I can't get to it because what I've been doing during this nice little streak is everything's been correlating. Everything doesn't correlate for this game. So I personally can't do it. I wish you luck, though. You're doubling up. Go for it. Let's keep on rolling. We got the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Jacob deGrom taking on Young, which is going to be Brandon Young. Brandon Young has pitched all of 3 games in his career. An 0-2 record with a 7.11 ERA and 12 2/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 10 runs in 12 innings. Not really going to judge much off of this. Obviously, the pitching advantage is with Mr. Jacob deGrom, who has pitched in 16 games this year, an 8-2 record, 2.08 ERA, 94 strikeouts in 95 innings, 22 runs, 20 walks. Jacob deGrom is back to his form, and I love to see it. I know a lot of Mets fans are going to be negative about it. I'm not. I want him to do well. So, Jacob deGrom, pitching advantage 100%. Both of them are facing righties. Texas, 88 WRC plus. Baltimore, 8th in WRC plus. 109 for the Baltimore Orioles and 88 for the Texas Rangers. So hitting advantage with the Baltimore Orioles, pitching advantage with the Rangers. Let's see if the line movement is going to help me out at all. Line movement has gone towards Texas a little bit, but it's gone from 170. It hit 200 at one point, and it's down to 180 now. So as much as I would love to go after Jacob deGrom, I'm not going to. This one's going to be another pass for me. The line's gone from 7 to 7.5. 7.5 to 7 though as well. But pass on this game. You're grabbing the over in the Baltimore game. I'm not going to tell you no just because I'm not betting it. So, good luck, dude. We've got 6 games left. Guardians and the Cubs. Cubs minus 175 with a total of 8. We've got Matthew Boyd and Gavin Williams. Matthew Boyd has been a nice surprising piece for this for the Cubbies this year, where their pitching's been a problem. He has not been, which is good for them because they definitely need the pitching. 2.67 ERA in 16 starts, a 7-3 record, 91 2/3 innings pitched, 27 earned runs, 21 walks, and 82 strikeouts. He's been solid. So has my boy Gavin. If I can go back, there we go. Especially as of late, Gavin's been a lot better. 16 starts, a 5-3 record, a 3.86 ERA, 80 2/3 innings pitched, 33 earned runs, 45 walks, and 80 strikeouts. Pitching advantage is going to be with Matthew Boyd, though, and the Chicago Cubs. In terms of hitting advantage, Guardians versus lefties, I don't believe is a good case. Where is it? Oh, yeah, 75 WRC plus, one of the worst in baseball. In terms of the Cubbies versus righties, 118 WRC plus. So hitting and pitching advantage is both with the Chicago Cubs. We look at the line movement, and the line's moving towards the Cubs. It's not quite a cash cow spot just because it's a total of 8. It is Cubs or nothing. I'm going to stay off this game just because I'm not gonna buy into it right now. Line movements is right. I feel like all this stuff is right. Everything kind of correlates. I can understand taking the Cubbies. I'm going to stay off this game for today. Cubbies run line. I'll be rooting for Cleveland, and my boy Gavin, but it's gonna be a pass. All right, Brad. Here you go. Here is your precious Astros, and Gordon taking on Dollander. It's minus 170 with a total of, yes, you're seeing that right, 11.5. Welcome to Coors Field. Gordon this year, 8 starts, a 3-1 record, a 3.98 ERA, 40 2/3 innings pitched, 18 earned runs, 3 walks, 38 strikeouts. He's been okay. He's kind of a spot starter in there. Dollander is a top prospect. He was the 9th overall pick in the 2023 draft. It's unfortunate that he has to play for the Colorado Rockies. Why are they giving me? They're giving me a bunch of weird stats for him. 11 starts, a 2-7 record, a 6.57 ERA, and 50 2/3 innings pitched, 37 earned runs, 25 walks, and 46 strikeouts. Obviously, pitching advantage is with the Astros. Hitting advantage should be with them as well. It is because Colorado's dead last against lefties. Astros are they average against righties. So nothing crazy. Line movement, I don't know if it's going to really matter. Line's been moving towards Colorado. So another game that I'm going to end up staying away from. Line's gone from 12 to 11.5 down to 11. I'm not grabbing an under with these two pitchers. That's just not happening. Line movement all makes sense. Another game that I'm just going to kind of stay off. I don't really feel the need to get to. Astros team total over. I can see it, but I just don't see the value in it for me. 4 games left. We got the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Zach Gallen versus Birdsong. Birdsong this year. Oh, I typed in the Mariners twice. I typed in the Mariners game, so there's only 3 games left. Let me delete the wrong one. So there we go. Birdsong this year, I believe he's been more of a reliever. 18 appearances, 7 starts. A 3-2 record, a 4.13 ERA, 56 and 2/3 innings pitched, 26 earned runs, 24 walks, and 56 strikeouts. Solid for when he does pitch. I believe he's had better starts than relief outings. So keep that in mind. Zach Gallen has not been great this year. 17 starts, 5-9 record, a 5.75 ERA, 97 innings pitched, 62 earned runs, 41 walks, and 88 strikeouts. With both pitchers having 5+ ERAs, I'm not giving a pitching advantage to either side. Just not going to. They're both righty, so these teams against righties, Arizona, 119 WRC plus, San Francisco, 100. So hitting advantage is with the Diamondbacks. And then we look at the line movement, 1 cent towards the Giants, and the line has moved towards the over 8 cents. I could see an over in this game. Let's see where the money's coming in just to make sure. Yeah, I could see an over in this game. Both pitchers have not looked great. Let's go ahead and grab it. I can get a 9. Can I get an 8? Yeah, it's got to be a 9 at minus 118. Yeah, I'm gonna. Give me the over 9 at minus 118 for this one. I'll try that real quick. Cool. D-backs. Ketel Marte, Eugenio Suarez, Lourdes Gurriel, all player props. Go for it. I like the over to begin with. The money line and the over. I don't hate it. I kind of like those. Like if you're gonna do parlays, the 2-leg same-game parlays is definitely the way to go. So let's go into this one where we got the Royals and the Mariners. Mariners minus 135 at home, 8 total. Lorenzen versus Hancock. Lorenzen this year has not been great. 16 starts, 4-8 record, and 4.91 ERA and 88 innings pitched. 48 earned runs, 28 walks, and 73 strikeouts. He's been meh, not great. Neither is Hancock, but he's coming back from injury. He's made he's made 14 starts. Never mind. 3-4 record, 5.3 ERA, 71 and a third innings pitched, 42 earned runs, 27 walks, and 52 strikeouts. Once again, this is another game. I'll give the pitching advantage to Lorenzen slightly, but it's not anything to go riding home about. You could mark it neutral if you wanted to. Seattle, 114 WRC plus, which is 6th in baseball. Kansas City, 86th. So 100% hitting advantages with the Seattle Mariners. And in terms of the line movement, do we get a Seattle Mariners spot today? Slight movement towards them. Nothing crazy. With all the money coming in on them, I would expect a little bit bigger of a line movement. I'm going to stay off of this game. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays in the MLB already. So I'm gonna be happy with probably that. Any thoughts on the Astros? Yeah, they should beat the Rockies today. Michael Lorenzen looks weird throwing his arm. His throwing arm looks like he takes steroids. I have not seen him pitch like that, but I'll take your word on that one. I don't even know if I want to even get involved in this game. Woof. Minus 310 for the Dodgers with a total of 8.5. We got Shane Smith taking on Yamamoto. It makes sense. 15 starts, a 3-5 record, a 3.38 ERA, and 74 and a 2/3 innings pitched for Shane Smith. 28 earned runs, 32 walks, 68 strikeouts. He's been good, but nothing I could really trust. Somebody I could trust, but not against the Dodgers. 16 starts for Yamamoto, a 7-6 record, 2.61 ERA, 89 and 2/3 innings pitched, 26 earned runs, 31 walks, and 101 strikeouts. Pitching advantage with the Dodgers, I think that's pretty clear. Hitting advantage is also going to be with the Dodgers, considering that they're number 1 in baseball against right-handed pitching, 123 WRC plus, and the White Sox are 78th, which is second to last, only ahead of the Colorado Rockies. So that makes sense. There's probably no reason to bet this game. The line has moved actually slightly towards the White Sox. I'm not betting it. And the line's moved towards the over. Not doing that. We're going to end the day with a pass. We'll have 7 plays in the MLB. We'll have something in the WNBA. But it's just going to be 7 plays for me in baseball today. That is all of the games for today. Once again, I know this week's going to be a little bit weird. No show tomorrow. And the only reason why is I'm leaving here at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're driving to Tennessee for 4th of July weekend. I will be able to do shows while we're in Tennessee, but obviously I'll be driving. We'll probably be getting there around noon to 1 o'clock, so I will not be able to do a show. There will be a card out for members. I'm not sure if there's going to be a free pick video tonight, just because after work tonight, I get off at 9 o'clock. I'm driving to Greenville, pick up Destiny, and coming back. So it's going to be a very, very late night, very, very early morning. Not sure whether or not I'm going to be able to do a free pick video. Probably not. So I apologize. It happens with the circumstances. It is what it is. But that is everything for today. I will be back on Thursday, July 3rd. But that's going to do it for this edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. See you guys then.